Is it your intuition or your ego? A lot of people confuse the two. One uses emotion to make reactive decisions, the other is slower, calmer, and does what is actually best instead of what feels urgent. So here's how you tell the difference. Ego is loud, ego rushes. It's always about right now, not later. You have to do something, react, fix it, control it, grab onto it. Ego feels like it has something to prove. It tells you that you have to text them right now. You have to say something. You have to defend yourself. Make them understand. Teach them a lesson. Don't let that shit go. Everything feels emotionally heavy and urgent with the ego. Intuition feels completely different. It is calmer. It's more grounded. It's clear. It's a decision, not a reaction. There's nothing frantic. Here's some examples. The ego will say things like, post the photo so they see what they lost out on. Intuition says you don't need validation from people that no longer choose you. Ego says win the argument. Intuition says this conversation is no longer productive. Ego says make sure they understand your side. Intuition says you don't need everybody to agree with you to have peace. And this is exactly why so many people stay stuck emotionally, because they keep reacting from trauma, insecurity, rejection, pride, even validation, and they call it intuition because it feels natural. But it's not natural because it's a programmed response that's stuck in your nervous system. And this is a huge part of the work I help people untangle in coaching, because most people never learn the difference between emotional reactions and inner clarity. If this is something that you struggle with and you want some help, I have a free consultation link in my profile. So here's what I want you to do next time you feel ready to react and you feel that fire and that urgency coming up. All I want you to do is pause for a second and ask yourself this simple question. Where is this coming from, my ego or my intuition? Because one reacts to protect itself and the other responds from clarity. And this is how you start untangling your ego from your identity.